you my foundation routine today. This is an updated video, and so here we go. First of all, let me tell you, I have dry, sometimes combo skin. I do get a little bit oily in the T-zone, and I have very sensitive acne-prone skin, and I'm broke out now, as you can see, but I'm not worried because of the foundations that I have chosen. So I'm going to be mixing the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Foundation. This shade is light, with my Revlon Colorstay Whipped in 330 True Beige. And this is the reason why I'm not worried about these breakouts. The coverage on this is amazing. I mixed these two because this one is too light, the other one is a bit too dark, and this is a dewy one and that's a matte one, and it just gives me the perfect finish. So these are the foundations. As you can see, the colors are quite different from each other. I'm just going to mix them on the back of my hand with a Q-tip. I'm going to be applying this today with my Sedona Lace 602 brush. It's kind of like an angled kabuki type brush. And I'm just going to work off the back of my hand and just buff that in. And this, because of the Revlon Colorstay Whipped, this ends up being a very long wearing look too, which I love. So I just do one light layer all over first and then see if I need to go back over, because these foundations are both buildable. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more in the areas that I'm broke out. I always break out on this side of my face. I guess it's hormonal. Lovely. Okay, and now I do need a little bit of concealer too. So usually I will use either my Laura Geller. Why do I said that in another video. I'm like Laura Geller, like I'm, you know, hip hop or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll either use the Laura Gellar Real Deal Concealer or the NYX Waterproof, Incredible Waterproof Concealer. This one has better coverage, so I'm going to use it today since I'm, you know, a little bit more broke out than usual. And it only takes the tiniest amount of this stuff. Oh, and the shade that I have this in is medium. Okay, and now for my under eyes, I'm going to use my CoverGirl and Olay corrector. It's like that. Okay, so that just helped to cancel out those dark circles, but now I need to conceal. What I have been loving is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in NW20, and I'm just going to apply that with a damp beauty blender. And then with whatever is left over, I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighting here. To set my concealer under my eyes, I'm going to use my e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. And then to set my face, I have several powders that I use. This and the cheek products, the blush and bronzer and all that, change frequently, so I'm just going to grab my Wet n Wild Coverall powder, and this is in medium tan, and I do use this quite a bit. And I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush For my contour, I'm going to use this tiny little Nars Laguna bronzer. And I'm just going to do some light contouring. Since I'm wearing my hair up, I definitely want to contour my forehead. I just think it looks better when I do that. A little bit under my jaw. Blush, I'm going to use one of my absolute favorites, and it's from Milani, and it's called Luminoso, and it is just the prettiest peach color, and it's a little bit glowy. It doesn't have glitter, but it has a little bit of a glow to it. But it's so pretty. Just gives you like the prettiest flush. Now because that blush isn't completely matte, I'm going to use a really subtle highlight. And I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. So we're not going to look overly shimmery or oily or anything like that. It just adds a really pretty soft glow. Alright guys, my battery is about to die. I just threw on my eyebrows and my lips, and that is it. So this is what I do if I want a full coverage foundation routine, which is pretty much like an everyday thing for me. I just enjoy full coverage, but not cakey, or you know, you still look like your skin is showing through, but it's nice and glowy and subtly contoured and highlighted. So I really hope you guys like this video. I hope it helped you out if you're looking for an awesome, easy, beautiful foundation routine. And look in the info bar for all the info on where you can find me on Twitter or Instagram and my blog and that sort of thing. And I hope you all are doing great, and I will see you next time. Bye!